Alright, checking audio. Should still be the same as last night, so let's just check that for a second. One minute. Okay, let's see if we can get it to come through now. I'm not getting... Just want to make sure audio is good. We can check preview. Okay, yeah, audio is sounding better now, so let's go ahead and get quality settings preview reloaded. I'd made myself a little ditch to hide in here because it gets really, really cold here at night, as you can see. It gets down to negative 55. A lot warmer back in here a little bit. We'll hide here. I just got myself another drop pod. Been trying to get enough inventory. I've actually got quite a few more spaces. We've upgraded the sprint and stuff too. I can throw away some of these other things, but I've just about got enough spaces to rebuild the other ship that I've been trying to rebuild. It's been an inventory puzzle from hell. I haven't been able to find a store to sell anything off, and I really don't want to give up like about $1 million worth of stuff just to take on a new ship. I mean, I don't know. It's not that worth it. Lens, what's going on? Let's see if let me get my preview caught up because that looks way behind. Okay, I think we're okay. Yeah, that's a much better delay on it. Enjoying your day off? Awesome. I'm trying to run around this planet and figure out a way to get this ship. I hope this ship's still there. It's where I left my ship. It's a good 8 minutes away. I've been going to all kinds of question marks, trying to check out all the little places I can. Trying to see if there's anywhere I can go that will allow me to sell some goods or something, but so far no luck. Been running around the planet like crazy though. Oh, tasty foods and drinks sounds awesome. Hope you guys have a good time. That sounds fun. I don't think I need any plutonium. Well, that's more than I'll need. I can move rechargeable stuff. I don't think I'm going to need the iron. Or do I have enough on me? I don't have that much on me, but I have enough to make some stuff. It's sounding crazy. Crazy life forms, but I don't see anything. Come on, I can't pick up any. How far away is that? 9 minutes? It's time to hoof it. Cause I don't know. I can't take off with my ship, because if I take off I'm gonna lose there's no other marker to keep tabs on where the down ship is, if it's even still there, knock on wood. I sure as hell hope it is. But after you go there and kind of mess with it, it gets rid of the icon, and so if I move my ship, then I have no other waypoint back. But I've been trying to go everywhere, trying to find any shelters I can. I found lots of drop pods, which is giving me extra inventory space in my exosuit, which in turn can essentially give me what I need to give me enough room to hold on to things. I'm flying over jungles and stuff to take enough stuff out of my ship so that I can get this new ship, because it's a better ship, but it has less cargo room because it's a little bit more upgraded. But it does have even an extra slot, so it's kind of both. It has more room than my ship, and it also even has better upgrades in its slots. So it's worth doing, but going through hell trying to get it to work. Ooh, I don't know if I can. Almost. There we go. Getting pretty good with how the jetpack's feeling. Come on now. I was trying to show my buddy, and he was doing pretty good with it. With not really playing but like 5 minutes of the game, but like that right there, like when you do that right, and you can just take 2 steps and just launch yourself like clear across this. You feel like you just traveled so far, so fast, which I mean, you basically did, but it gets so easy once you kind of get used to it. It's so nice. Oh, okay. I even tried to hit the jump jets and I totally missed. Okay, that's really annoying. How? Oh my goodness. That was a tiny, tiny little hollow. Fell through. Damn. Damn, that was hidden really good. I don't think I'd ever been swallowed up by one of those things. Nothing. Alright. A minute and a half. Now let's stay towards this path. Let's keep going at least somewhat towards this shelter, because maybe this shelter has alien life, and if there's an alien life there, then more than likely, well, let's just hope he has a store. Or he himself will trade. Don't think I need any titanium either. I can refill this and grab some more, so might as well. So see, during the day when the sun's out, it's not too cold, so I can get by with not really needing any of this. One stack's all I need for now. All of it's just pretty much for protection, because I don't really know where I'm at, what I'm heading to. These are pretty weak. I'll just go ahead and throw those away. I'll hold on to the relics right now, but getting a lot of money for running around and discovering a bunch of shit, so that's good. How far away is that? I've been running away from that plaque, right? 4 minutes away. Back towards the ship, 11 minutes. Oof. This is an excursion. Normally, of course, I would just take a ship to stuff this far away. Ugh, I cleared it. Oh, I didn't quite clear that one. Yeah, might as well keep grabbing the zinc. Not sure if I can cross this thing yet. I want to go towards the middle of it. What do I call these things? The mush octo. I think I call the other one a mushopus or something. Like, they're crazy little dudes. Yeah, see, getting really good momentum on stuff like that. I just feel like you can clear such a good area. I don't see any downed anything or anything of note that way. Oh, damn. Another pod. How close is that compared to... Cause we're right up on this shelter, right? Okay, so the shelter's there. And then we got a pod that's only like a couple minutes away, so... Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a pod and we'll get a shop. What is this thing jumping around over here? Oh, was it a sentinel? Oh, there was life. Do I have any room for emerald? Probably not. Nope, looks like everything's full. I don't have any back there. Let's see if this place somehow magically has a dude that's like selling anything. Have a shop here or something. Oh, there's a shop here. Oh, okay, we're in business. We're in business. Let's do this, guys. Okay, finally. This is giving me high hopes. High hopes, high hopes, high hopes. So let's... I can get 271,000. It's kind of a crappy price, but it ain't that bad. I don't even care about... Well, I'll hold on to the relic for a second. Because if I talk to this guy... Yeah, the platinum, that's a decent price. Not anything exorbitant, but 70 grand. And the convergence is actually not too bad. It's still over 20 grand. I would rather have the 30,000 though, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Okay, because we just need space. Holy moly, look at all that room. Because, let's see, for having the zinc on me, I guess I could sell the titanium. The relics are... I might be able to... I'll use up this fuel canister, that won't be a big deal. The extra plutonium isn't a big deal either. The iron I can use for making bypass chips, but we're looking at plenty of space to be able to get stuff off the ship onto the exosuit, which then allows me to make and craft enough stuff to transfer to the new ship. So let's just go ahead and sell this 500 titanium or 250 titanium, and we'll use that. Then it'll just be the relics. Okay, that makes me... Yeah, okay. That's actually a pretty decent price. At least it's a positive one. It's only 1% basically, but everything else I'll hold on to. I feel like I've needed to hold on to for these things, but I actually don't. I know I need these for some of the higher level stuff I've been trying to make, but I'm so far off of getting all the pieces. I don't know if I should keep going. Oh, already known. And I can't transfer anything from any of this. So, and I did realize that if I use this warp cell that I have, if I upgrade the hyperdrive of the new ship and then use the warp cell, that helps with the space too, right off the bat. So that's good to keep in mind. Okay, let's see if this... No, do I really care to sit here and mess with this guy about his relic? What's up, dude? I don't know if I'm gonna mess with... I'll probably just sell the relics. Be quicker and just get the hell out of here. Vakeen devastation nears. Prepare. Silicate product materializes multi-tool. Isotope product materializes blueprint. Oxide product materializes ship blueprint. I don't know, the oxide to go for a ship one sounds worth it, and of course I just sold like all my titanium, didn't I? Yeah, and I cannot get any, and I just sold it off. That's what I get. I should have talked to him first and then sold stuff. I only need 10. I don't know if I can buy any. And of course not. Why would they let me buy any? Okay, so that just goes under fail. We'll just deal with that. So what other stuff did you want, my friend? I don't have nothing with me, so I guess I'm just going to give you what I got and hope for the best. Ooh, what the hell is that? Increases users' health once primary systems have failed? Wow, so it's like a last line of defense, I guess? Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's a +2. Okay. It decreased. Why would it decrease? I'm not that worried about it. I don't have any carbon. Yeah, I don't have no carbon on me, so I can't sit there and mess with this guy, so I need to just sell those things, move the hell on. We were lucky enough to find a ship, and then there's that drop pod, and then I need to head the hell back to the ship and hope that it's still there. And hope it's still the fuck there. Two for 50 grand. I'll take it. Okay, let's... Not too worried about that stuff. We can deal with it. I can recharge all of this on what I have now. So, got plenty of plutonium and stuff. I'm gonna need lots of those sheets, and then if I go get another, but yeah, we got this, guys. It's gonna happen. I actually don't want to look for transmissions, anything. I don't want to keep getting sent farther out. I need to try to get that drop pod and head back. I'm like never gonna make it. Phase beam. I wish that would have been the first one. I think I I have the second and the third. For some reason I don't have the first one, so I can't tie together all three, but I'm not that worried about it. But it would be nice eventually, especially with the suit all the way filled up with all the stuff I would need. And it sucks I could call my ship right here. It'd be so beautiful, but I would totally lose wherever that other down ship is, and I would really like to take it if possible. Okay, I need to go. Okay, yeah, that's that one marked right over there. I really hope so. They said there's going to be a new waypoint system coming, and I'm really excited about that because I think the waypoint system's crap. You could give me a little bit better compass, because like there's the compass there at the top of the screen, but it doesn't really ever give it like a north or something, so you can't really use it as much like a compass as you wish you could, I guess. And I understand that it is kind of tricky, because then you're saying like every planet has same orientation with the same type of magnetic field, which is all kind of, yeah, I know you have to, I don't know, but it's just, to me it would just help so much to be able to keep a marker of things. Other than the way they do it, then you have to come all the way here and then scan to get it to go away, or otherwise you're staring at it forever. It's like, damn it. We'll go ahead and save first, just to make sure here. But this is definitely going to be really nice. I sold a bunch of stuff off, so that just kind of paid for this. Because I think this is going to hurt. This is going to be like almost 300 grand. But it's another slot, so what can you say? Yeah, 270,000. Good chunk. We're getting plenty of room to be able to go take all this shit back. So what are we, at least 10 minutes out? 15. Goodness. And there's a plaque to hit, so let's save and we can go straight towards the plaque. And then I'll go right from the plaque straight back towards the ship. I keep seeing these things and they'll hit you. They'll stop you because they're like actual things. The rest of the stuff you can run right through and it doesn't bother you. There's a lot of times I've screwed up jumps because I've ran right into those little trees. What's up, little dude? Scanned you. Any other life? There's some weird looking dudes, man. They're like little hoppity. The rad scad is what I called him. He just hops around. He's a rad scad. If you didn't know, that's what a rad scad is. Deal with it. Yeah, and what did I call these guys? Like, I think I called them gibbies. So I called, yeah. Oh, whoa. That guy, yeah, Spring Gibby. That guy, how did that guy not have... I discovered him, but his name hasn't been changed? Huh. Yeah, I called them all Gibbies and stuff. Thought I named everything. I have to go check it up. Yeah, there's definitely never enough room. But I think that's like what they want you to kind of feel is like to really try to grow your suit, your ship, and your tool, and try to become like this crazy spacefaring dude. Be able to hop around the stars and stuff. Like it just, we started from the bottom, now we're here. Like it's just kind of how things work. Like, I don't know why this has to be like right over. Now I get a bunch of titanium, that's so bitch. Okay, what's over here? What the hell is Mars? Oh, there's the store. Of course. These are really nice to find. This is what I was hoping to find for a while, and all I could find was drop pods instead of being able to find a little market that you could use and sell off all my stuff. But I've been able to make a decent chunk of change to help pay for all of the expansions that I've bought. We'll keep the titanium this time. Shielding plate is only $700. It ain't really that big of a deal. I don't mind keeping it because I use it. Does that mean you're gonna sell me some of that stuff? Because I'll buy some. Oh goodness. How much do you... That's actually a decent price. I will buy that right up, my friend. The rest of this stuff, I'm not worried about. I can craft my own. Because it keeps asking me to do that. Yeah, so I can send that stuff right back. Good, good, good. Yeah, I'm over 100 of it. I think I can't remember what gun I was trying to make, and I needed at least 100 of it. It's pretty rare to find. Oop, did I say? I didn't save here. I can save. exploring them planets, yo. Let's make sure. Turn in discoveries. Make sure we getting paid. Don't need any more. Screw it, that works fine for me. Some plutonium on it. Barely needs it. Everything else is alright. This is a lot nicer to have a bigger inventory now. It's helped so much compared to starting out and having, like, you can carry 5 things. Okay, let's quit paying attention to anything else. Go straight after that plaque. Come on. I think I can hit that gorge like right through there. Yeah, look at that shot. That's what I'm talking about. A man who knows his jetpack. Almost to the plaque at least. And there's even a signal thing. Drop pod's way over there. I will take another one though, goodness. Looks like we could be able to hit the plaque, then the drop pod, then make it back to the ship. Hope for the best. Smash! Alright, what does your plaque say? Memories imbued into the rock long ago by the ancient Gek channeled into my brain. I recoil, but I am compelled to somehow understand. The Korvax did not dare fight. Respect for the Sentinels is Korvax weakness. Weakness is the path to defeat. Today the Korvax fester in the electronic chains. The Gek look down upon them from their thrones. The Gek do not like the Korvax. They enslaved them because the Korvax didn't want to fight the Sentinels because the Sentinels were screwing up the Vy'keen. Vy'keen were getting their ass beat by it, and it made a lot of sense for the Korvax to say, you know what, not really. And then the Gek said, well, now you're weak as hell because you didn't try to do that, so now we're going to kill you and enslave you and take everything on your planet because you didn't want to fall like the Vy'keen did. I don't know. I already know all the words to the Gek language, so I don't think stopping along the way for any knowledge stones is worth it, so we'll just keep on trucking. There was the plaque. Ooh, that kept up the momentum really good actually through there. Get over to this drop pod. Keep making our way back towards the ship. How terrifying would it be if these things were evil? They go crazy like mushroom, jellyfish, octopus thing. It's pretty damn cold. Gonna get there somehow. We gonna do it. The drop pod. Spending that money, but the more inventory I have, the better, that's for sure. Wait a minute. Did this take me back to a drop pod I've already used? It's saying that it's a new drop pod. Because it's showing me the icon like it's a brand new drop pod, but this is a drop pod, I've already found it. Yeah, because there's no... Damn it. Well, whatever, it's a save point along the way. Kinda sucks, but... I wish there was maybe a little bit more noticeable difference on the outside when you used one up, so that you can keep going back and using another one no matter what. Flying through the jungle, we got jetpacks for days. Trying to hop over trees and bushes, they all just start to sway. Flying through the jungle, flying through the jungle. Okay, I gotta stop, I'm sorry. Thermal protection. You're freezing your tushy off. What was this thing? Little hippity hops? Little gibby gib? Why aren't you called something? So weird. See, this is Spring Gibby, and I thought there was a couple other names I came up with. I thought that was pretty cool, but no. Hauling ass. Dur, dur, dur. What fancy loot do you have for me? There we go. I increased my standing with the Gek because, of course, I lowered it by like a smidge by somehow not giving that guy what exactly he wanted. And look, a blueprint. I already know. I think we do have... Oh, so yeah, I did pick up some extra titanium. So might as well fill that up. While we're dealing with warmer temperatures, and then we can... Things get cold again, I'll have a barrier for a little bit longer. It's always nice. Always nice to not think about it, and all of a sudden it's like, you realize it's freezing out, and you're like, oh yeah, I got my thing, so we're good. Closed in 2.5 minutes. Well, let's go up around here. Looks like a little too much of a jump to expect to make. Oh, I'm sneezing like crazy. Why my allergies have been killing me today? Why? Why do this to me? Why you do this, allergy? Can't really see what that is. There's a mush push. A mush push. We got this. We got this. Jump. Yeah. Oh my goodness, guys, the ship's still here. The ship is still here. Oh, what's up? Okay, we made it back. Things are good. Why is it telling me to go back to these drop pods? I know I've already gotten them. That sucks. Okay, so now we gotta figure out the inventory puzzle. So let's just hop in here and get out of the cold. I need to blow my noses. Just 1 second. I feel like Junkrat. I'm just like, hooly dooly. Damn. Allergies, why you do this to me? No. Alright. So there's the current 32, and the other one has 33. We're gonna do this. When I jump out, we'll save, and then we'll see. We should be able to fix this ship now. I think we got this. We're up to 40 slots in the inventory. I think we got it. Arc Script! What is up, Arc? What is going on, dude? It's good to see you, dude. Thank you so much for the host, man. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, it sure has been a while, man. I'm doing all right. How about yourself, man? Blaze, thanks for the host, dude. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, dude, like, streaming's been kind of tough. Life's been rough, ups and downs, kicking me when I'm down, mostly. But I'm doing what I can to kind of make a comeback at it. Like, I've just kind of really been working behind the scenes with a couple other gigs, a couple other projects that was just trying to focus a little bit more on it. It demanded a lot more of what I was doing, so my personal stuff kind of took a back seat for a while, but now I'm trying to kind of get them balanced out again so I could be doing a little bit of both. So I'm extremely happy to be kind of back in playing this, and I've just been working on this for like the day now. When I ended my cats last night, I was struggling because I didn't have enough inventory space to switch things around to take this new ship over here, and I didn't want, like, I was kind of worried about having to give up anything, and I actually made a couple million on it, and I actually spent that million on, like, goodness, excuse me, I think about like 6 or 7 inventory slots. Yeah, so after the extra 6 or 7 inventory slots, that's helped a lot. I'm going to be able to transfer stuff and buy this other, well, accept this ship over here and repair it. So we just saved, if I can keep this straight in my head. And it's the same kind of vessel, science-looking fuselage vessel. It's just a little bit different. The little one's going to be 2 in October. She's growing so damn fast I can barely keep up. Now she's her newest thing now is, of course, she's learned how to say yes and no to things. So now when you're asking her and talking to her, she'll just straight up tell you no. Like, do you want to go to bed? Come on, it's nighttime and it's bedtime. No. It's like that kind of stuff. It's like, oh yeah, you're about 2 years old, aren't you? You've learned how to tell me no with stuff. It's hilarious. She's doing great though. so is the woman. Her new job has been a little up and down on trying to get her enough hours, but it was just because they were merging with another company because she works at a chauffeur company that it does executive car services and stuff like that, and she drives and stuff people all around sports players and stuff to the airport, picks them up, takes them to their thing, all that kind of stuff, celebrities, all kinds of different stuff, or just regular people that like CEOs and executive people, all that kind of stuff. She doesn't actually drive the stretch limos. She drives usually like the town cars, the Escalades, things like that. And so they merged with a new company, and that's kind of been a little crazy trying to figure out how that was all going to work. But now that that's starting to smooth out, we're starting to kind of figure out what her hours and what her workload and everything is going to be a little bit more normalized, and it's going to be easier for us to work with and predict and all that good stuff. So I'm excited for that. So everything's going good, man. Trying to like 2016 has been kicking the hell out of me, but I'm trying to just keep going, find a way to get back in here and stream, have fun. I've just been fighting depression and stuff, my mental disorders and all that stuff get me down. And then I've just had a hard time because it just feels like I've been working on projects that I've been trying to get done for years, and I just feel like I'm treading water. But I think that's just life. You just kind of have to finally get to the point where you pick yourself up by your bootstraps and go at it again. I've had some awesome people around me that have really helped me kind of keep stuff in perspective. Like, dude, you need to just keep going. Don't give up on streaming and stuff, dude. Like, you just need to focus and not let it get to you. You'll eventually get to that stuff. It's just being on disability and stuff. It's really hard to come up with that initial big capital that you need for that big investment to buy some computers and really buy the gear to really have like more of a professional stream going. So it's like I gotta have to kind of claw tooth and nail my way through it. So it's just trying to kind of pick me up when I'm down, and it's actually helped me a lot. So I'm like, all right, I just got to get back in here and just kind of keep doing what I can do with what I got. I'm using a 360 headset. It's like, this headset's forever old from like one of my original Xbox 360s. I put a new little earpiece foam on it and got it through an adapter working with my PlayStation 4 controller, and it sounds way better than the audio that my Turtle Beach was giving me that was sounding like crap. So it's like I feel like I'm using kind of hodgepodge, anything I can, if it'll work, just so that I can get through stuff. But if it'll sound good and it'll look good, if it'll work, let's do it. I gotta just stop giving myself so much hell about it not being perfect and just keep clawing away at it, and eventually I'll have those things. Like, just like how I am already where I'm at now. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I have that I'm in too deep. Like, I already have a bunch of great people around me and a bunch of great stuff going to really try to deny it. It's just my brain, being itself, having those disorders and wanting to think negative. It sucks, but, gotta do what you can. Yeah, the no to everything phase. Yeah, next will be why. I'm gonna enjoy that one. Yeah, it's tough to say, man. You just gotta do your best at it. Okay, so we're going from 32 to 33 slots, and I think... Because, see, I did this, and it wasn't enough cargo. I don't know why I don't just count it, but at the same time... Yeah, see, then there's only one more. So it says it's one more slot, but it has 2 more upgrades because 2 more of my things can't make it. So I need to at least get 2 slots out of my inventory. Zeus! What's up, my friend? How the hell are you, man? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming by. I'm trying to see if I can fix this ship. Okay, I got plenty of room. I got to be able to pull this off. I can delete some of this stuff too, because we don't need this shielding thing. The iron I do need. I'm gonna need a bunch of iron here soon. Actually, let me get the iron on me now. Let's get the iron now. I'm doing alright, man. Enjoying the hell out of this game. Just trying to get more into a streaming schedule again. Trying to work on so many projects at once. I think I finally kind of got things somewhat where I'd like them to be for a minute. Oh, I don't need this much iron, I think. think we'll be good there. But I had inventory hell with this freaking thing because I want to fix up this new sciencey ship, give up my old one, but I couldn't find a place to. I had been mining forever when I found this ship, so I didn't want to just delete a couple $1 million worth of ore. So I wanted to go sell that. But I couldn't find a store. But then I finally did find a store and got it sold. But then I also found a bunch of drop pods and somehow got a bunch more inventory slots. Now, like I said, I think I'm up to 40. Yeah, I think I went from 32 to 40 slots on this planet. I'm like, okay. Well, now I think I have enough room to do everything I need. Yeah, it's this is straight from PS4. I'm so close. I have a bunch of the parts. I'm so close to being able to have a streaming PC. I already have the capture card and everything, and once I can finally do that, then it'll be gorgeous. I'll be able to stream whatever, Xbox, PS4, PC, retro stuff, and I can do it all without dropping the cast. I can't wait for that stuff. I'm trying so hard. Okay, I think this will be fine just to go ahead and go after this now. It just feels like I've been working at it for so long. I'm like, it's worth it? Is it worth it? Yeah, the PS4 basics stream setup. I can't wait with new stuff. It'd be nice. And buttons. There's the buttons. Everybody loves the buttons. Alright, let's... Oh, I didn't do it again. Let's back out. Let's get this stuff out of here. Let's put that stuff back. Just to leave me one slot there. And this ought to be good. Here we go. Come on, we can get a new ship. We can get a new ship. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Been working forever. It's gonna happen. So let's transfer. I'm gonna try something with this ship that I've never done. Okay, now this is the sad part where I start to cannibalize everything I can off my ship. It's like, I loved you. You were a good ship. Now I'm gonna turn you into frickin' bolts. Tear down! Isn't that weird? You can't delete your photon cannon, but you can delete your mining laser. I almost started deleting the ingredients. See if there's enough room for... See if this all worked out. I have a feeling it's not going to. You bastard. Okay, let's... The carbon, I could give a shit less about losing the carbon or the plutonium, really. So I really don't care about this. It's both tiny amounts. All that other stuff. Yeah, we got this. We don't need the carbon. Yeah, let's do this. It's okay. Let's got it. Boom. Skadoosh. Now I have a busted ass ship. It's like, congratulations. Your ship is now busted to hell. Fix it up. It's critically wounded. It isn't taking off anytime soon. Why is this? Okay. I want to see how I want to change this. I'm going to dismantle and build my own stuff, all of this, instead of... Okay, so this is the first time I've thought about this. It's like, when you have a crash ship, all this stuff, almost all of it, is going to need to be repaired. So it's like instead of spending the materials to repair this stuff, I'm going to dismantle like all of the stuff because I probably have the blueprints for all of it, and I'm going to link all of my stuff like I did with my multi-tool. Linz, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, as always. But yeah, see how these are all linked. Obviously, I want to do the same thing with my ship. I got my exosuit, obviously kind of doing the same thing over here. Everything's kind of linked up. Okay, so I know if I do this first, but we need to get to space before I can even... Okay, well, not necessarily space, but that's going to be a little bit harder to repair. So I have enough of those, so let's just... I'm down with that. Let's just... If we get... So at least we could take off or something. So I need 2 more sheets. I should have enough iron. Because these I can't move. I couldn't just destroy this stuff anyway, so I'm... Another 3 sheets. So I might as well get this stuff repaired so it'll shut the hell up. Because it will not queep. It will not quit beeping at me that my shield's broken until I fix this stuff. Okay, that used up all of my iron. Oh, I'm 10 short in the Heridium. I just noticed that. Son of be it. How is that? How is that possible? How is that even possible? Why do I have such little zinc and aluminum here? Got a lot of fuel. So let's just, I could put my rare, I don't know. I guess the stacks. These will be a little bit better, free up more space. There we go. And actually might as well do the carbon too. Alright. Now we're in business, I think. Let's hope. So I'm going to need some Heridium. So now begins the process of getting this shit going again. I could take off to place to sell anything. I'm wondering if it will let me take off at all. I don't think it will. I don't know. With no shields or nothing, I don't think it's gonna let me. Bye bye ship. See you later. Can't wait to fly this thing around. Okay, where's the Heridiums? That looks the likes of the Heridiums to me. Or am I wrong? Maybe it's not quite blue enough. No, it's the Heridiums. Okay, where are we at on the Heridiums? So that puts us up to almost a full stack. Try to get this stuff repaired. So we're gonna probably have to make it either to another store, or we're gonna have to make it into space station. Make it to the space station to be able to buy stuff to get our warp drives going. Yeah, shields are down. You are right. There we go. Now I'm not quite sure where I want to line everything else up at, because this is going to get a little crazy. Yeah. This'll work, this'll work. Put that back on its stack. Emerald's full though, so... Why the hell? Okay, I don't need... We got enough of all of that. So this is all extra stuff we're dealing with now with iron. It's the warp cell. And all this stuff. That's fine. We'll mess with that later. It's really just about knocking all this stuff down. Because then that'll give me what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only like 15 cargo slots. It's actually not too bad. Because let me think. That's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 kind of thing. Okay, so I think that will just about... That's going to be a pretty beefy ship without a whole lot of space. Unless I wanted to give up a couple more. Okay, the hyperdrive. Okay, let's hop out. Let's make sure we got a save going. Got a restore point. Let's start chewing away at some of this stuff. Doesn't go away. Doesn't go away. Nope. Nope. I don't believe this does. I do believe this will, though. Which I really don't think... I have no idea why I would move it, though, so... But then in turn... Let's just start from scratch. Let's just say... Because they only have like 1, 2, 3, 4 mining beam upgrades, and the rest is all combat. And then this is just a warp reactor Sigma, which I'm pretty sure I can make. I can't, let's just make sure I can make a Sigma before we... Hell, I can make a Tau. And I'm sure it'll let me make a Sigma when I delete it. So let's just go with this. I just saved. Let's just start tearing this stuff down. Hopefully I have enough space for all this extra stuff. Because none of this stuff lines up right. None of it does. Holy crap. Okay, what can we send? We can send the some iron. Any titanium. We can throw some more zinc. So I have enough room, I have one more spot. And this is if I wanted to rebuild all of this. So if we're gonna leave the phase beam there, might as well just repair it. Okay, so if we're gonna do a shield, it needs to be there. And see, I don't really understand the difference in these. I mean, it's just, I don't know, Sigma, Tau, and Theta, so I'm gonna go with Theta is what I'm leaning towards, because course, it goes Sigma, Tau, Theta, Omega, so Theta is definitely the highest one I have right now. So let's just go with that. Alright, see then the hyperdrive's kind of in a weird spot, because if I want to add more than one reactor, I'm going to have to cut this off, but I don't know anything else that goes with it. But right now I can take my mining laser stuff and snake all the way through a lot of it. At least try to get all the mining laser stuff there, but and like I don't know if I want to have any pulse or not. This is, I know I at least want to build. Yeah, so this, I need dynamic resonators to be able to even build either one. I don't even have enough for the Tau either. And see, I don't know if you necessarily need, I know that people have, they run multiples, but since this still isn't going to necessarily be my last ship, I'm thinking about just building the Tau and seeing how that goes. The shields are good. So the hyperdrive, I'm not going to be able to do. The pulse, I don't understand really, is the core than the Sigma. They look like they're the exact same thing. And then that would leave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Well, I could add 3 others, but then I could also leave this for combat as well. Ah, that's a tough one. Let's start doing this up. Cooldown significantly reduced. What is this one, right? Yeah, so there's the 2 3s right off the bat. And I have enough. I just need vortex cubes, and I could buy those at the space station as well. So there would be 4. So 4 would go next, and then I could have 2 2s, which would be cooldown times. Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. And then, wait, why isn't this? Excuse you. Is there actually? No, there is a border around them, isn't there? It's just hard to see it. The pulse engine. So it's like that. Better give me a bonus for them being next to each other. I'm gonna be pissed. Let's see. And so then we could put 2 warp reactors. And then I'd have like 3 weapons I could link together to add some more. To either go with my photon cannons and help it out a little bit, which I really don't care to. I think I'm going to just try to stack up on the beam like crazy and just not even care about the photon cannons. And then I'll have some decent shields, some decent maneuverability, and some decent warp. And a decent amount of cargo. It's pretty... I think that's kind of a middle of the ground science ship, is what it sounds like to me. It's not necessarily going to be heavy duty fighter or heavy shielded or nothing. It's all meant for science, running around having stuff like maneuverability, but not that much cargo room either. Okay, I think that works out. We'll worry about the suit and the multi-tool later. Those aren't things I need to necessarily deal with. So I think I need to head to space and get to the space station. That's what we need to do. Yeah. Because then buy some vortex cubes and I need to buy some resonators. We'll get it going. We'll get it going. Because once I can get this going, then I can also get this warp cell. I can use that warp cell up too. That'll free up another spot. And then we can sell some of this stuff when we get there too. Let's do it. First time taking off in my brand new ship. See ya, Shipperondo. I loved you. Not as much as I love this one. I know I've already been to this drop pod. I'd almost guarantee it, but for some reason it wants to mark it for me. I think it's probably the second time it's had me come here, but just in case. Yeah, see? I've already taken this. Bastarino. Take whatever crap you got. Yeah, see, I've already even looted this stuff. Oops, wrong button. Fill up the plutonium. Here we go, let's just get off this frickin' planet. Been here since landed. This thing sucks so bad. I don't know why it was all zoomed in. I find this weird that I'm like shooting myself with my own beam, and then all of a sudden it'll eventually like work. I've never really understood that. Okay, we don't want to attack anything. Where's this space station at? There we go. Is that another moon? Have not discovered that moon, so let's head towards this space station. It's just about time for my break, too, for the first break. I realized, I just looked at the clock, or run time there. Themium, so yeah, I guess you can like rotate more, and feels like you can, I guess, maybe a little bit. If it's using up reduced fuel, that's always a good thing. I like the way it looks so far. Look, I got my ship. It looks a lot like my other one, but it has kind of like different wings, but different paint job. Looks like an astronaut. It's pretty cool. I like it. Alright, space station, what do you got for me here? Let me see if you have a dynamic resonator. I know I need more, but let's just buy one right off the bat. Let's fix it on the ship. Hyperdrive fixed. So now, nope. I just need one more and I can make the Sigma. Okay. I don't think there's... Yeah, I don't see enough of anything else to be able to complete my other stuff. Man, that was expensive. That was so expensive, but... Let's chew up a little bit of this. There is one around that, right? Like, for some reason I keep getting scared that the pulse engine doesn't have a bonus thing around it. And I'm pretty sure it does, it just... The color's dark enough it blends in, I can't be sure. Yeah, comparing it to this, I don't think there's anything that goes with the launch thruster. Not that I've ever known. So that's why I was going to put the another warp reactor underneath it. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, 1 second, sneezing. Alright. Okay, so we got warp reactors online. Let's go ahead and throw the fuel into it and use up that slot. So now at least I am able to jump to a new system with this ship. So my shields are compensated for. My warp reactor is going to be pretty decent. And I think the rest is all going to go towards my beam. And then even though these will be kind of detached, they'll still get a bonus. And then if I need to, I can slowly dismantle them to add more warp reactors. But by then, I'm assuming I'm probably going to be on to another type of ship. Okay, so let's see. To build the next one, I need a lot of aluminum and a lot of nickel. That's a lot of aluminum and a lot of nickel. That's tough. Go find an asteroid is what it sounds like. So we're not really able to make that right now. Here, let me move this before I screw myself just on accident. And for right here, I want to make the +4 like instantly. See, I can make this, I just need to buy the 2. Yeah, okay, I just need to farm the guys here on the space station until I get the 2 other cubes. Yes. Oh, I need to organize some stuff, but that's not too bad. Yeah, definitely need to organize stuff. Everything's all sorts of wacky. But I have room to be able to buy the vortex cube, so I don't think there was any for sale here in the market, but hopefully I can be able to find some to buy off the guys coming and landing here. And I'll make my own suspension fluid if it'll get that thing to shut up. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I need. Like I said, just need that aluminum and stuff. There's just, whoops, aluminum and nickel, and you need a hell of a ton of it. I like my ship though. I'm digging it. Here, 1 second. Just to throw this out there. 1 second, guys. Almost done here. I wish I had a keyboard that I could hook up from my PlayStation to go a lot faster than typing with a controller. I miss it. Because I have one for the Xbox, but it doesn't seem to work for the PlayStation. There we go. Sorry. I need to be taking a break anyway, but I was trying to get that tweeted out. Come on now. I think I got it saved and everything there. Okay. Awesome. Thank you guys for the retweets and everything. I appreciate all of that so much. Okay, we got all that stuff out there. Yeah, I treated it out like me getting attacked, that 1-on-4 little clip I got up on YouTube. That was an awesome highlight. Me getting jumped by a squadron of 4 pirates and somehow surviving. Okay, so we know we need to get the cubes. So now it's just, it might be kind of arduous just sitting here and asking people if they got cubes. But we'll find it. I'm gonna build one hell of a ship by the time we're done. What do you got to sell, my friend? Nothing that instantly seems to jump out. That's it. It's kind of crappy, my friend. Anything else? Nope. Yeah, I finally got the new ship up off the surface. We're up in the space station now. I actually got enough drop pods, and then I finally found a store to sell things, and was able to repair it and get it up and going. But now I'm remodeling it, like, so you can tell, like, I'm trying to figure out where to link all of this stuff at to kind of make it all link the best, like my exosuit and my multi-tool. Yeah, look at my exosuit though, man. Look how many I got. I'm up to like 40 slots. Found a ton of drop pods. So that kind of helped out a bunch. So now I just need these really rare items. I need like 3 of them or something. A vortex cube. Once I can buy a vortex cube, I gotta buy crystalline really good. I'll be able to kind of finish off my lasers and stuff for my ship, because I really want it to be super badass. If I can help it. Alright, Lens, thanks so much for stopping by. Appreciate all the support. Have yourself a good night. I'm just waiting on ships. And I really don't want to... It's going to keep telling me to craft suspension fluid so I can make my own antimatter. But I'm not really trying to worry about that right now, because a lot of those materials that'll go into that might be needing to go into other stuff, so. Because I want to be able to upgrade to this next warp drive. And the next warp drive, yeah, I'm going to need to go out and farm for that. But being able to fill in this spot right here, I want to fill in with this mod right down here. It is badass mod. It's the Beam Impact Theta. So I think I have Beam Impact Tau already on it. Like, I'm trying to get as much ass whooping out of my beam as I can after that dog fighting. Like, I don't even really care about my photon cannons. Like, that's me. I really want my mining beam to just be completely gnarly as hell. So I've managed, I just saw a trader, or actually one of the stores I found on the planet was selling some of those Omegagons or Omegons or however you'd pronounce it. And it put me up over 100. I think I have like 120 now. And I was like, yes, I can finally do it. So I have one of the vortex cubes, but I need 2 more. And once I have 2 more, I can make this. And then once I can make that, I can kind of fill in. These other ones aren't going to be too hard to buy. And I'm pretty sure it's just going to be all just total ass whooping. Some of these new ships, though, some of these new ships in the new system are pretty damn cool. Yeah, this guy doesn't have anything either. It's like, come on, dudes, you're killing me here. I haven't asked what any of their ships, what they want for any of their ships yet. I like the ship, though. I'm happy with it. Like I said, it's Naughty said it looks like a astronaut. To me, I think it's like a science exploration ship. Doesn't look like a fighter. Doesn't look like a freighter. Yeah, it looks more like a science vessel of some sort, I guess, just because it reminds me more of like a satellite. Or maybe even like a deep sea submersible or something. I don't know, maybe that's what it is. Come on, people, land your starships. Because if I can make that one, then see, these are just ones. So might as well do the 2s. The cooldown rate, and then destroy it even faster, which is going to be pretty vicious. Yeah, so instead of having the beam cooldown, I could have beam cooldown max, or I can have, it's going to be a hell of a good cooldown and an outrageous impact. That's pretty much what I'm going for, and I think I could almost get all of them. Get every single thing I know installed for mining and just be a beast with that beam. And then I might pick like one of these higher levels. I think, yeah, that it fires at an increased rate. Like throw that on there or something. Well, that's actually pretty badass too. The cannon damage. If I could throw that one on there, so even if I did have to switch the photon. Because I'm not expecting to, but I can't get rid of it, and it's like infinite ammo, so it's great to have it. So it's like wouldn't be bad to maybe make it fire faster or give it a little bit more damage, but I'm not going to try to soup it up. I think I'm going to soup up nothing but that laser. Yeah, the deep ocean submersible, that's what I think even gives me more of the science feel. Oh, come on. That's the only thing that sucks when you're just like sitting here looking for this, because I really don't like, this is what I get, because I'm trying to build a ship from the ground up. I'm not just settling for whatever the hell upgrades it had. I'm trying to min-max and like actually really make it badass, because it's gonna be sick, man. Because seeing like having my shields linked, and then having all of my mining stuff will be linked all the way through there, Then I have pulse engines that are linked, so that'll help me with my thamium consumption, which is my fuel for that. And then I'm going to have a couple of my warp reactors so that it can jump way far out into the stars. And then these three over here are probably going to be other mining or combat type stuff. And I think that all of this will be all of my upgrades. And then down here, I think these are 15 slots if I counted right, would be my cargo. And 15 slots for cargo is a little lower than I want, but at the same time I know I'm going to be getting a badass ship. But at the same time I could just maybe leave these 4 slots open over here, and I may not need the warp reactors, and just put my extra mining beams down here and keep the extra, so I'd have 19 slots. It's tempting. It's like just depending on how much more science and badass do I want to be compared to how much cargo. But having almost, now that I have 40 slots of exosuit inventory, I feel like I can carry quite a bit of stuff. Well, not quite a bit, but a lot more than I could when it started out. I need to get a better mining laser. I think that you can get the maximum you can get is a 24. And if you just keep farming for, I think it's Colonial Outposts or something, if you just keep farming for them, you'll keep finding ones that have them for, like little alien dudes that'll have one for sale, and just keep buying them. Like instead of upgrading them or really worrying about it, just keep farming a planet and just keep buying better ones. Because like say I go find a 16 and buy it, and then just keep flying around until I find a guy that sells an 18 and buy it, and then just keep doing that until I have like the highest level you can buy. But I haven't been that hard up for it, but it'd be nice. I'm about at that point that I really need to upgrade it. Yeah, being able to travel, and definitely I've noticed being able to defend yourself matters a lot. Fighting that squadron of 4, like I was, whoa, what the hell is this? Good gracious, that is a ginormous ship. Yeah, the exo upgrades aren't too hard to get. I've already been getting a bunch of those. Yeah, you just scan for the shelters and just hope you either get like that. I mean, that's how I was farming for drop pods and being able to hopefully find mining tools as well. Vortex cubes. I don't think I'm gonna find anybody. It's like, come on. Just doesn't seem like there's too many ships coming and going either, so that's kind of... And I keep saying I need to take my break, and I'm not taking my break. Might have to find them. That is a giant ship. That is huge, crazy looking. Alright, give me just a couple minutes. Let me get something to drink, stand up, move around. I'll be back. I got a couple of more hours in me. It's only 10. Yeah, so at least got another hour and a half, 2 hours of play before I'm going to have to call it quits for the night. But at least hopefully do the best I can to get this thing upgraded and this ship like rocking and rolling. And then once the ships are kind of going, then I can really go work my ass off on trying to get more exosuit stuff and more mining tool stuff. Yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff researched and stuff, but I usually don't sit on like Reddit stuff and everything too much with it. Like I just kind of like tinkering and learning on my own. Like I just like going to it and crafting bypass chips and kind of just going and learning like what I find by going there. But I've read a couple of different little things from IGN and a couple other things that are linked to wikis or on Reddit or something where it's talking about, of course, what you'll find is different things and stuff. So I know where they're all at and everything. So it's like I'm just trying to kind of focus on get this ship going, and then once I can get back onto a planet and start being able to make a bunch of bypass chips and start searching for stuff everywhere, searching for shelters like crazy and trying to max stuff out more. I just really am focusing on trying to get a good ship now. Like now that I got rid of that other one, I want this ship to just be a beefy ship. Especially now, well, not super beefy necessarily, but I want this to be a good ship, because I realized how much I got my ass handed to me in the first fight that I got jumped by space pirates, and I kind of want to make sure that I'm a little bit more fit for the next fight than I was in that one, I guess. But okay, a break and I'll be back. Alright, thanks guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm trying to catch up with Naughty, see what we were doing for foods and stuff here. I'm trying to kind of stream more often with a little less hours so that I don't push myself too much and end up hurting and then not able to stream for another couple days because I'm in too much pain. Because I don't notice that I stream for like 10 hours. I don't really mean to. It's like I was going to stream for 3 or 4 and it's 10. It's like, no. But, okay, I really think I'm just going to go to a planet and see if I can find a dude that'll sell it on the planet, because this seems to be really sparse up here. Because if I'm going to have to do that to get that upgrade, okay, but I probably don't want to choose to do it on stream, considering I only have about an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half to play. Man, I am not fighting with those things. I don't know what those things are, but... Jade Levine, named after my daughter. Okay, there was another moon or something I hadn't discovered. I can't see it. There it is. No? Where's the... It's still showing me my marked thing on it. I know there was a moon. At least I really thought there was another planet I had yet to discover. Oh, I'm right here at it. Duh. I forgot I flew from the other one to the space station, so... It's already right next to the space station. I was thinking it was one of the faraway ones, but it's like, that's where you came from, dummy. Lots of gold deposits. Oh, I got caught and shot. I didn't make it in nowhere. Some gold around here. Yeah, that's way down in there. Looking for something with a little bit more life. Usually not too bad to fly around and try to find stuff. I'm only picking up one thing, and that was that one crater. What do we got over here? Oh, that almost looks like a military compound. Yo, homie. Already known. Pretty nasty radiation out there. Do I even have the carbon to interact with this guy? Might as well grab. I'll grab some of y'all plants. I'll grab some of your plants, boy. We'll interact with you. Korvax synthetic geck unmasking peril. Isotope required help. Korvax blueprint reward. So it wants an isotope. Alright. Ooh, wait, I already... Well, I guess I don't have Tau. I just have Sigma and Theta, so I could actually delete my Sigma and build my Tau. Or get them all three together, that might be kind of nice. Always trade with the Gek. The peaceful, benevolent Gek. It's like, man, I don't really think you're that benevolent, but... See, if I'll just try a word from him just to see. I'm assuming it's still going to say that I know all the words, but... Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just noticed that the PlayStation 4 output has said that I've had 0 viewers this whole time, but yet the dashboard for Twitch shows that I've had viewers. Shows there's 5 viewers now, but it's just like crazy to me. I've just realized, like, wait, it's like the PS4, it's showing the lines of chat, but it's not showing how many viewers I have. So I'm kind of messing with my head. Not like it's a bad thing, I just keep looking over, like, am I live? Like, I'm live, right? And I keep looking over, and I'm like, yeah, you're live. You're just, for some reason, it doesn't want to show. Ah, come on. That's not nearly enough copper, and it's kind of a crappy price. I need an aluminum and nickel anyway. Damn it, you didn't have anything I needed. That sucks. Not quite sure what I'd sell. Yeah, I'm just gonna screw myself up and start selling something I need, probably. Actually, no, there's plenty of stuff I could sell, huh? Guess we could put that platinum back up at least. That makes 1 stack there. It's driving me nuts that these are all out of order, but whatever. I'm trying to just deal with it for right now. So might as well just put that aluminum right back there anyway. So they probably filled it up too much. Kind of getting things somewhat organized. It's not really organized, but at least put in places where I'll be a little more happier with it for the time being. That's pretty much everything. Move this down here. So see, that would be kind of tempting if these all 3 were that, and then these 4 were cargo. Because it doesn't quite... Well, if I did get rid of the Thanium. Depends on how many neutrals I want to carry on me, but really I could carry the neutrals on me on my exosuit, and that'd be just as fine. There's a bunch of this stuff that needs to be reworked now that I'm a little higher level now. save. We'll sell that stuff. I see some green shards right there, though. What do we have here? Wow, thank you. Can't get a look at it. Might as well scan stuff, come on. How have I discovered this? Thought I was on a planet I'd never been on. Guess I'm... Oh, there's wild... What the hell is that thing? Okay. Oh, so there was a little thing of life over here. Thought I saw a little red blip. Couldn't tell. It's just plutonium chilling out here. Looks like it. Yeah, we got plenty of fuels. Seems like I've discovered pretty much everything, so that's good. Make a bypass. Yeah, see what else we can find here. Don't really need the health, but might as well. Ah, I'm stuck. I want to look for an outpost, but at the same time, just keep looking for shelter is going to be good for the tool and for the exosuit. Since we're on a landing pad, it isn't going to cost me to take off, which is nice. I don't want to mess. I could try to use the Gek charm on him to try to get a gift, but I'm not even really worried about it right now. I don't feel like I'm far enough along that I'm actually going to get anything. Else is kind of fine to hold on to, I think. Just for the time being, everything else is just a little bit of stuff. Plutonium, every rest is fuels. And then other things. I could just go ahead and sell the platinum and iridium just to get those out of the way, I guess. It's kind of a loss, whatever, they're gone. Made some money off of it. keep trying to see what I can fill up inventory wise and stuff. Trying to. Oh man. It'll take me forever to find those vortex cubes. See a landing pad. Try to look for one. Didn't see. Yeah, I think there was one around. Take that emerald. Bunch of stuff down in the cave. Trying to mess with none of that business.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I already know it. It's gonna be kind of tedious, but I think my ship is gonna thank me for it. My ship's gonna be pretty badass, at least for this kind of system around here.
Stabilizing.
Just trying to get the suit and the tool going. So let's see. Let's get another one made. Got plenty, yeah, I have plenty of iron. I'm gonna have to redesign the suit too. I was kind of waiting to get more, and then I can even get more of the tool before I even worry about that. Another drop pod. Take it. So I did save here, didn't I? Just to make sure.
Units received.
Crazy animals. Yeah, if anybody wants anything named after him, let me know. I'll name some stuff after you guys. No problem. There's a lot of stuff. Just looks like some emerald, nothing fancy, chilling. Cost me a bunch of money, but this will be worth it. Skadoosh. 280 grand. Bunch of stuff. I don't know if I need any more Iridium right now, though. Not that I'm really too worried about. That's all done. Ooh. Like, that's all in the cave system, and then I saw that crystal, I'm like, ooh, that's not in the cave system. It's a hell of a way to mine it. Like everything else. What the hell are you? Just a teeny tiny dude. least the radiation isn't too bad. It doesn't chew away on the hazard very much at all. So if I wanted to spend the extra protection, I could, and it would last for quite a while, I think. What is this down here? Looks like a shop. Running through the jungle.
Radiation protection.
Bring it on. Little dude. What do I think of you? This freaking cave spiders. A lot of plutonium. Lots and lots of plutonium. Yeah. This stuff gonna... That's way the hell out there in there. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go venturing that far away, damn it.
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Plutonium everywhere around here. That's pretty crazy. $109,000, might as well.
Received. Units received.
I don't think there's anything else that it's gonna want. Damn you, why can't you sell things I need? Good price on Atlas stones. Well, not really a good price. I mean, it's 2 million, almost 3 million for one. It's just, that's probably the best percentage undercut I've seen. See, I don't even have any of this stuff. I don't really know if I want to take it on right now. It's one of the rares. I want to be able to collect it, but at the same time, Lahiha her. Should head up there maybe. I don't need to turn the light off. I need to save. Some knowledge stone or something. Just to check and make sure. Those things are so crazy. Can't remember what I named them. Named a bunch of weird shit, that was for sure. Kiyus? The Kiyus. Kiyus, it's a Kiyu. Everybody likes playing with Kiyus. I don't think there's anything else that's around. I don't think I need any of the iridiums right now. I have at least a full stack of it. Yeah, I don't. So where was it at, on the top of the hill somewhere? Wasn't that direction, I thought? Yeah. Take off and go to the left. There's a bunch of emerald or gold deposits this way. That to look for another one. Oh, some sort of little, yeah, whatever. I missed him. Didn't miss you that time, fucker. Are you still alive down there? Are you kidding me? What a resilient little fucking crab. That guy's like, you know, fuck you, Mr. Stargazer. I ain't going nowhere. 2 grenades and he still gets up like, man, what? That was hilarious to me. What do we have to feed us? Do we have something? We got plenty of. Titanium on it. Life support's still doing really good, so. Yeah, so we've checked both of these. Let's make a bypass. Just looking for them bypasses. Just keep doing what I can, see what I can find. I got about an hour left before I'm probably gonna have to wrap things up. So I'm just doing everything I can to run around and find as much as I can. It's another that I knew I should have probably went and looked at that. I was like, it's right over the hill. I'm like, I bet that's probably something. And I used that, and it's like, there's a drop pod right here. It's like, yeah, nah, you bastard. That's all my thrusters too. To refill those. Shut her down. I don't see any plutonium around here, but we'll buy this up because, of course, why not? Hey, Twizzy, what's up, man? Good to see you, sir. Thanks for coming by. Damn, 290,000 units. Skadoosh. Spent like over $1.5 million. And it wasn't on a ship. Yeah, what's going on, Twizzy? Thanks for coming by, man. How are you? I don't think there's anything else. Go ahead and save this up. Oh yeah, man, that's good to hear. Feeds buffering, that sucks, man. It all seems okay over around my end anyway. On my preview it doesn't look like it's buffering or anything. That could be me. That's just... So I can carry up to 42 things in my inventory, which that's pretty nice. I think I have some plutonium. See, I want to be able to make this other warp and nickel and aluminum. And then the other thing I'm trying to make is this. I'm trying to find vortex cubes. I need 2 more. I can finally make this bastard be destroying things. No buffer there. Okay, that's... It is a localized thing then. Yeah, the mobile devices can always be kind of a pain. See what I can see. I don't really want to go mining right now. I'm just kind of in explorations. What's over here? What you got, my friend? What is this place? Initiating landing sequences. Hey, pal. Hey, pal. I'll mine you to death. Don't piss me off. Like it's got. I have like the weakest laser in the world. It's just for mining, like nothing else. Ooh, this is kind of creepy. It's all. I didn't mean to shoot a grenade. It's already all open.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I already know that. Can I jump over stuff here? See if I can get this thing's puzzle correct. Or is there not one in here? Oh, there it is. Okay, so this is a creepy little place. Let's see if I can get its puzzle correct. User identified, terminal now active, unlocking data log for analysis. So it's one of these things. What are the Sentinels? They appear on countless worlds without summons or warning. They traverse the galaxy unopposed and enforce their will upon every sentient being they encounter. Who made them? Who gave them the will to police the stars and demand that we bow to their silent rules? The goal of the experiment was to learn the answers to these questions. It began on an uncharted world beneath a blue-white sun. Far from the axis of civilization, the first drone screamed when it was cut open. Ooh, that's creepy. That's creepy. Yeah, like the people have talked about, like there was like a planet, like if you find a planet that has vortex cubes on it, like it'll have a ton of them on there. There was guys saying that they had like found 50 of them on like one planet. I was like, holy shit. Twizzy, thanks for the host, man. I appreciate the support greatly, sir. Thank you so much. Coolant towel. Okay, it's better than Sigma. Might be able to tear that one down and build in Sigma then. Oh, I have Theta. Okay, so we do not want to tear Theta down for Tau. That's going backwards. Yeah, mobile Twitch is always kind of a bitch. Slow jumpity jumps. The hell is that bright green? What is that bright green? What is that? Oh, it's just green crystals lit up by the light just right. Oh, yeah, it's just emerald. Nothing fancy. It sure as hell looked that way from over there. Okay, this is a bunch of just fuck all that. Telling me, dude. I will cook you alive. It will happen. Where the hell did he go? He's running from me now. Oh, I need nickel. He's dead. I actually need lots of nickel, don't I? That looks like it's a little bit of nickel.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Excuse you, sir. Holy crap. I was like, I don't even think my beam can shoot out of the top. I don't think it can.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Holy moly. Yeah, it's just a little bit of nickel. Still don't know if it's going to be enough. I need like 800 or something. It looks like it's barely taking chunks off the side.
Weapon charge depleted.
Because I need that nickel. That's for sure. Goodness, I have a bunch of crap that can kind of get destroyed. We at least have 500 nickel right now. And then it's going to be the aluminum that I'm going to have a hard time. I need the aluminum.
Weapon charge depleted.
Alright, let's start using up some of this crazy amount of fuel that I'm toting around.
Technology recharge.
For really no reason.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Settle down! Just a little bit of nickel. Holy crap. Trying to shave this thing down is going to take me another hour. But I need the nickel. What was it my other, it was my ship that needed it, right, for the warp drive. Yeah, okay, so I have enough nickel, so it's just going to be needing the aluminum. Might as well mine it for goods. Actually was selling pretty good in this system, and it's just a little bit of a frickin' deposit. Holy moly. You're gonna 1,000 gold and 1,000 emerald. Yeah, for like the omegas. The gold and emerald doesn't seem too bad. Still a decent amount to go mine if you don't have any on you and you have to go get that much. That's a decent amount to go find, that's for sure. Good God, man, I feel like I'm barely even putting a dent in this thing. Overheated. Mining. Oh, that's apparently ground. Not want to break. I hate when they kind of mix ground in and you can't actually break it. This drives my OCD crazy. I almost think I've got enough nickel for now. I've come across a couple of those that are like that, some gold ones that the core is rock. Like, even when you scan it, it says that it's all ore, but the core is just like stone. You can't mine any of it. Even if you blast it with grenades, it doesn't give you anything. That's why I was kind of surprised this one was letting me mine the whole entire thing. So I was just kind of eating it up, to be honest. So I don't really need this much nickel. I haven't found like lots of them, but there's been a couple times where I was like, oh man, this is going to be so much gold. And then I would be mining it and like it only let me get like the outer layer, and then all of a sudden it was like, sorry. I'm like, what the hell do you mean? I've also found, it was kind of funny, I found some Heridium inside some emerald. That was pretty crazy. I was mining some emerald and all of a sudden it told me that my inventory was full, and I couldn't figure out why it was saying that when I knew I had room for emerald. And then come to find out there was not just emerald, but there was Heridium inside it too. It's like, what the hell?
Technology recharge.
Okay, so let's...
Radiation protection falling.
Yeah. I don't see anything else. There is something over that way. And this was just the broken down stuff, right? Yeah. Might have to give your nickel back. Oh, that's a good one, man. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I've only seen the ore mixed together one time. It was pretty wild. I took pictures of it I remember taking screenshots of both of it so you could tell like it was mixed together. It's pretty wild. Okay, let's get in and out of the radiation. That might be a little helpful.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Try to use up some of this stuff. So I have iron. I'm trying to kind of consolidate a little bit if I can. It's got quite a bit of nickel. Do have room for a little bit more emerald. Titanium, plutonium I'll take back. So almost all this stuff can be sold, whatnot. Gotta organize this a little bit. Need to find me a damn planet full of cubes. Okay, that's still extra. So I have something to take with me, so that's good to have. It's not good to go out without anything to refill. And this is all just for selling crap. Go ahead and refill life support systems.
Technology recharge.
I don't know if there's anything else I need to charge right now. I think I'm okay. Ew, ew. Arksman, lurk away, man. Enjoy. I still haven't been able. Rocket League had always looked fun, always sounded fun, especially after playing some of the stuff with Lucio Brawl and Overwatch. I could tell it'd be really fun, but just one of them games I've never been able to pick up at the right time. Never had the money when it was on sale or something. Never managed to end up getting it. Okay, so we got everything recharged and refilled, somewhat organized. We're just looking for a couple things here, so we got the nickel, but now we need aluminum. And then the resonators won't be too hard to come by. That'll be buying it off the space station. I really want to get this going, but it's the vortex cubes. So, other than that, I just feel like I'm just running around looking for drop pods and other fancy stuff. Where the hell is this park down here? I don't even need this stuff right now. That was a lot of emerald over there. I don't really know if I want this much platinum. But holy goodness. That emerald probably goes all the way down. That is a lot of emerald to mine. A lot of it. And we do have a signal search right there. Let's see. What should I do? I don't know. I play Overwatch on the Xbox One, man. Unfortunately, well, I shouldn't say unfortunately necessarily, but all the stuff I'm playing is pretty much on Xbox One, and a few things like this that are exclusive I will end up playing on the PlayStation. But I don't have a PC. If I had a PC to be able to play other PC games, I would definitely have more diversification between what systems I play it on. What do I want to do? I actually want to mine and take some of this. Should I ignore it? Should I ignore it? I just feel like I should ignore it. And keep looking for tools and exosuit stuff, because I can find ore and stuff to sell all day. Seems probably telling me to go back to a drop pod that I already have been to. Oh, dude, I'm really hoping to get Forza Horizon 3. I really, really want to. There's a lot of stuff coming out in September that's going to be kind of gnarly to keep up with. My woman's birthday and a bunch of other stuff is just Rise of Iron. There's just lots of stuff coming out in September, but Forza Horizon 3 is definitely up on the list. I'm excited for it. I think Colin might be looking at some of that stuff too, and that'll be awesome. See, this looks like was I not just right at this place? There we go. At least I found a landing pad, so don't have to use up my fuel. Okay, next time. None of those things look like they're gonna come eat me. Grab a little bit of plutonium for the liftoff. I'm not sure about the crossplay. That's a great question. I know that there's that. I really think Forza Horizon 3 was a Play Anywhere title, but I don't know if that actually meant that it was going to be that you could play it cross-platform. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Yeah, definitely play. I'll be playing it. I have Forza Horizon 1 and 2. I have Forza 1, 2. No, I have 2, 4, 5, 6. I'm missing like 3 and 1. But I have almost all the Forzas and then all the Forza Horizons. I love the hell out of those games. Yeah, if it's cross-platform play, dude, that's gonna be badass. I'll be excited for that. Because I don't really have a whole lot of... since I usually play shooters and a lot of other stuff, and I'm not a real big gearhead, I don't really end up having a lot of buddies that play the racing games. So... let's see what else. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna try to remember... keep this topped off. Let's just see what the hell's in here. Yeah, the 4-player co-op campaign stuff just sounded nuts. It sounded like that'd be pretty cool. Oh, goodness. The Sentinels get pissed at me. I already know it. Nothing else. Some freaking carbon. Alright, well, let's see if we can solve this thing, guys. I might have to pull out the calculate tower. Oh, it's actually a question, but I know the language, so we're good. Mining production stalled, low power, uncommon isotope required. That is what it wants. Just making sure. Yeah, I think they're really trying to... oh! New recipe learned. So I can just turn carbon into power gel. So now I could just take carbon, craft this, and this will probably refill my stuff better than just the carbon. Okay, that was worth it. Yeah, as far as the reason I learned every word in the Gek language is of the kind of a game-breaking glitch that had me stuck on my home system. I wasn't able to leave, which really sucked. Since I wasn't able to leave because it was all with the DLC ship and everything, I switched the ship and then bought a new ship, and I didn't have the hyperdrive blueprint. So when I did get when I bought a new ship after that, the game's like, oh, well, you already have the knowledge of the hyperdrive blueprint, and I didn't. So then the game just thought I knew it and wasn't trying to teach it to me, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I spent from the 11th of August to the 22nd of August trying to find something on the 2 planets I was given at the start, to find a random guy that just so happened to... I answered his question right, and he gave me a blueprint for the hyperdrive. I was like, oh my god, it's taken me forever. So I was going around on the planet for so long that, yeah, I ended up learning like all the entire Gek language. I've learned some Atlas now. I've learned a little bit of, there's a handful of Vakeen and maybe a little bit of Korvax, but I know the entire Gek language. If you look at my words, yeah, I'm up to 446 words. So it's like, when it comes to all the stuff on Gek Worlds, it's really easy to pass everything they have, because of course I understand everything they say. I was very, very, very close to restarting, dude, a couple times. You don't even know how close I got. And I was just, but since I had found so much other stuff and had like mined millions and millions of dollars worth of stuff in the process, I really, really didn't want to give up. And I was so close a couple times, but then I just got lucky, and this one guy just happened to be asking me for something, and of course I could read what he said, and I was like, alright, that's cool, man. And I gave him what he wanted, and he just bloop, gave me the blueprint. I screamed like a little girl. I was freaking out, like, oh my god. But then I had to go spend a bunch more time trying to get antimatter to make a cell, because then I was also stupid enough that I fixed up a broken ship. Is it down in there? It is, isn't it? That I went to go fix up a broken ship and forgot that I would need another warp cell. So then I had to wait even longer after I got a new ship to be able to leave, because I had to get another warp cell created, so I had to wait until I found another merchant with antimatter. The game just trolled the hell out of me. Like, I'm surprised I've made it to this is only the second system I've ever been to. Well, it's the first system I've ever actually warped to, other than my starting planet, where so it's the first time I've really gotten out and about. But yeah, I spent a lot of time. I should just go down there and use that real quick. See, and it's showing me these drop pods, and I almost guarantee you these drop pods I've been to. It's really weird. Maybe at the top of the hill. Yeah, it does like to troll people, I think. I think they're working really hard on trying to fix all that, so it isn't trolling as much. I kind of want to go use that real quick. I'm wondering if it'll be worth it. It's a quick little run over there, so... What the hell animal was chasing me? I do not know. There was something that wasn't too happy with me flying over. Kind of scared me. I'm like, where the hell did they come from? By far the best way to mine emerald. Is if you can find it like this stuff, be able to find it where it's in just little deposits like that, and you can actually just run and knock them all out. Yeah, don't use up much resources for your mining laser, and it just, that is a lot of emerald real fast. And when you're talking, the base value for a stack is 137,000, I think. It's pretty nice. Well, see, that's like what I did is I changed from my default ship too quick. I changed from it to the DLC ship, and that's what fucked me. If I would have just stuck with the original ship and waited until I learned all the hyperdrive stuff and then got the DLC ship, I'd have been fine. But I thought the DLC ship would be better, so I just went ahead and claimed it right off the bat, and that's how I screwed myself. If I would have just kept my basic ship, I'd have been okay. And it's just like, well, damn it. Look at all that fuel and crap. I don't need like half this stuff, but I have no iron, do I? Iron. You're iron. Way more iron than I need, but I'll take it. 22 times, man. That's pretty cool, though. I just love this game. I love how big and crazy and open-ended and everything, man. It's just nuts. So it is a drop pod at the top. See, I was like, man, should I really go back? There's my ship like halfway up it already. I was like, should I really go back for that thing? I bet it's just going to point me to one of these that I'm already close to. Sure enough. No, you never even used the default one. I get what you mean. You just DLC'd it and then just warped the hell out of there. Do not blame you. It's kind of what I wish I would have done looking back, but I'll be alright. I've made it. It's going to be a good view from up here. Hopefully I'll be able to see a bunch. Filling up the drop pods, though. I've had to have dropped up a couple $1 million on just trying to fill up my exosuit. 300,000 units. We're getting there, though. Keep racking it up. Racking it up. But yeah, that's what I think is one of the coolest things about this game is just everyone's different experiences with it. I mean, there's a guy that was in the other day that was just talking about how he'd really never landed on planets. He just been space pirating, just running around killing. And there's other people that were just like, oh, I just been hopping, like warping as much as they possibly can, trying to get to the center as quick as they can. And there was guys like me that like, I've warped one time. I've gone around and what is it, like I'll check. I think it's like 3 or 4 planets that I've discovered 100% of stuff on. Yeah, 4 planets I've discovered all species on, and I'm pretty close to doing it with a couple others. This one's only missing 1. Oh, it says it's already 100%, but it's not letting me. Huh. Yeah, see, these are all 100%ed too. It's kind of crazy. I have some others I can name stuff too. Name some stuffs. Okay, let's look back. Not too worried about recharging. Thank goodness I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know why I didn't just stand out there and look. I didn't really need to get in the ship. I see another area down there, but Guess I can just go ahead and use another bypass chip. Yeah, but it's so far away. That's awesome, man. That's what I think is pretty damn cool about the game, is the distance is distance. Like, it's... I want to mine that really bad. There's a bunch of evil stuff that, oh my goodness. You little bastard. There we go. I'll mow you the hell down eventually. Considering I don't have a blaster.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Already known. Kinda sucks. Holy crap, that is a lot. Hello, gorgeous. Holy moly. Some money. I'll have to find a place to sell it. Don't really see any aluminum here, that's for sure. Unlocking that shit. Trying to do what I can to find as much stuff before I have to end it here in just a little bit. Not too bad though, still like getting a 3-hour cast in tonight's not too bad. It's hard for me, I always want to cast a lot longer because I could easily play this game a lot longer. But at the same time I'm like, okay, I do have other stuff I need to keep up with. And then instead I'll usually push myself, stream too much, and then not stream for another couple days because I'm hurting because I spent too long in my chair streaming. Bypass chip, silly. If I could hit right buttons, that would be really nice. Just go for another shelter, might as well. Can't go wrong. I'm hoping I can find something with a multi-tool. That'd be really nice. And it's another drop pod. But I mean, it's not like inventory space is bad. It's just I'm starting to really spend lots of money on it, but I can only think that I'm going to be able to make more money the more inventory I can move around, so... More inventory means more stuff that I can mine. Sounds good to me. Whoa, why did I just stop all weird in the air? That was weird. What the hell? It's like, drive, man. I'm like, oh. Drive! What, 310,000 for this? Goodness. I'm already down to 3.5 million. Chewing me up, but I'm up to 44 slots of inventory. It's looking rather nice. Really was hoping I would find more multi-tool stuff, but I can deal with this, hopping around the planet, just trying to min-max, or well, not really min-max, but just trying to max out our slots. Then could worry all about min-max and stuff. Like some of this stuff doesn't look like I've scanned it. I really think the blue... So that hasn't been scanned here either. Crazy drop pod doom. There we go. Looks like something's got to be used up a little.
Technology recharging.
Don't really need to fill up none of that stuff. Okay. Alright. Alright. No problem, Twizzy. Do your thing, man. I don't see any other elements that I really need either. I don't need Heridium. The Emerald I don't think I need. What is that? Oh, it's a monolith. What the hell? It can give us some good stuff. Just, it's so easy to get the stuff right because, of course, I speak the language, so... You know, I speak the language, if you know what I'm saying. Speak the language, if you know what I'm saying, baby. Yeah. I just do this just so that I know I've been here when I come, if I ever mistakenly come back. The first spawn gives help to the worker. The first spawn destroys the work shy. The monolith has the smell of burnt metal and heavy industry. Strange runes swirl and transform, forcing an image deep into my mind. I look into the past. I see a small beaked figure silhouetted by the light of a forge, industriously hammering armor. Next to it, a cloaked companion idly watches, seemingly content to avoid the work. Both look at me. I must choose. So I choose the worker. Oh, that's cool. I chose right, apparently. I appeased them. Shield at maximum. Nothing to repair. I learned an Atlas word, so that's good. Take an Atlas word. Not too worried about other zinc and stuff for now. Just keep flying around. Was there a landing zone? I couldn't see. Nope. I don't see a landing zone. Just trying to save me a little bit of thruster fuel if I could help it. See nothing. Set her down. We got plenty of plutonium to use for fuel, so really isn't that big of a deal. It's not like this place doesn't have like a ton of it just sitting right here. Like, here, say you need some plutonium. Oh, that's the light switch. There we go. There's the save. We can jump back into the inside here. See if I found anything. Doesn't really look like it. Just a bunch of shit I already have known, so. These trees, I'm pretty sure I've scanned, but I can't tell. Yeah. Pretty sure I've scanned those things too. I really don't see anywhere. Oh, let's just make another bypass. Probably be the smartest thing to do. And we're running out of stuff, so let's see here. Use the shield on that. Use a power canister here. Another power canister. Gonna free up some stuff. Goodness, I do have a bunch of stuff. I'm not really worried about none of it right now. I'm just still running around and doing as much as I can, because I'm going to have to call things here in about the next 15-20 minutes or so. So I'm just like, don't worry about inventory, or that 20 minutes will be gone. It's like, just do the best you can, keep searching for stuff. Another drop pod. I think we're going to max out my inventory pretty quick here. I actually don't know what the max inventory is. I think it was like 48, I thought. They all seem so close together, it's crazy. I thought it was gonna land me on top of that hill. I was like, come on now. Like, I hit the button before that. Goodness, this is gonna take me under 3 million, isn't it? Yeah. 320,000. Skadoosh. Takes it down to 2.9 mil, but 45 slots of inventory. So I mean, if this filled out, that'd be 48, right? 48 slots would be the max. That seems about right. So I have 3 more. I have 48 slot. I think that's the same. 48 slots is the max you can get for ship too, I believe. And then 24 is for the multi-tool, if I remember correctly. But like I said, I try to stay off Reddit and everything a little. I try to have some exploration and fun experimenting and tinkering by myself instead of just going after stuff that the internet's talking about. Let's see, how far in is this stuff? Holy moly. Yeah, don't need to go back that way. I'll get lost in the cave. Don't need to get lost in the cave system. That's not. We don't need that. Was there any other? What was that? Heridium. Saved it up.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Make sure that thrusters are doing good. I didn't fight nothing. Man, it's been a bitch to try to find these frickin' cubes, though, that's for sure. It's back toward the monolith and everything. Okay, maybe I should just... Come on now. We'll hit space. Why am I going, like, upside down? Come on now. Move to another part of the planet or something here. Instead of flying all around this stuff. Did that place already have a marker on it? It's like, what the hell? Here, 1 second, I got a message, guys. Check out in here. Nothing special. Already known. Goodness, I'm kind of getting tired of finding stuff I already know about. There's a green crystal over here. There you go, sell that stuff. What the hell is that? It's one of those weird beastie deals. Do I have that flower? I don't know if I have that flower. Nope, I do not. 2 minutes away. I don't have anything else to scan. Oh. When I went in this, right? Yeah, there was nothing in here. I'll do one last scan, and I'll have to call it. We'll travel to that, and then I'll save at that spot. Because I'm going to have to take medicine and get food in me and stuff like that, so I need to wrap things up. But at least we did get a good 3 hours in of working like crazy, and I've managed to get a bunch of stuff. I mean, I don't even know how many things for my inventory. We're up to 45. I think I was at 32. So I've got a lot of slots for my inventory. I got a new ship. That's been pretty cool. So I actually did get quite a bit done even for just a few hours. We did learn the power gel crafting recipe. That was also kind of handy. Excited about that, and start being able to kind of craft things, be a little bit more efficient towards inventory and what I bring with me. Let's see, Killer Bee. Is it black and yellow? No. Is it orange? I'll just say orange for fun. I'll try to guess for funs and giggles. And now it finds a shelter. You bastard. No, it says it's a drop pod. 3 guesses. Okay, yeah. The first guess I'll say orange, and then the second 2 guesses. I don't know, 2 more, let's see, 2 more. Tempted to just say black and go with black, because I'm a metalhead, and if someone asked me, I'd say black's my favorite color. So that'll be my second choice. We'll try black. Let's set her down. Lynn's is going in for that bank heist. She's going all in, guys. All in. It's not black. It's not orange. I'll try yellow. I'll say yellow. Just because your name's Killer B, so let's hope that yellow. Yeah, still on the same planet. Look at this, dude. We're about to get 46 slots. I've used up a ton of money. But yeah, look at all that, Colin. Yeah, up to 46 slot inventory, so. And we do have the new ship. I'm still working on trying to upgrade it. I did get the nickel for this. So we got the nickel, and we need some of the aluminum. And then I also got, we're getting close to being able to install. It's yellow! You win! Thank you so much. Thanks, Killer B, for the follow. Welcome to the Gravity Force. That was a fun game. I appreciate the support. Sorry, I'm just about to wrap things up and end it here, but I do need to get out here. My food's getting cold, so. But yeah, and then I'm trying to get this. This will be badass to have into ship-to-ship combat. Is this Beam Impact Theta, and I have everything except I can't find 2 more Vortex cubes. I only have 1. I'm trying to find 2 more, so getting pretty damn far. I got a bunch done. Ding, 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 ding. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you very much, man. Yeah, like I said I was going to travel to one more spot, because I know Naughty was like, okay. She said, okay, like, you said you were going to be done. I got food waiting. And she actually has to leave here in a little bit. She's got a late night trip to do. I don't want to have cold food, no. I really wish I was partnered. That's the goal one day. I'm trying to kind of get back into my personal schedule. And if I can get a personal schedule going again, I would hopefully make a big push for partnership. And then one day I will actually be able to have subs. That would be amazing. Yeah, I think I should just go ahead and wrap it up here. I'll just get in and see. We'll recharge things. I'm not gonna do a raid or a hosty host or anything like that. Like right now, I'm not too worried about it. Usually I would mess with that stuff, but since I need to get to food and it's waiting on me, I should probably just wrap things up. We can work on the ship a lot next time. And one day, that'd be amazing. That's the dream, is to finally get to the part where I can be partnered. I'm trying to work on a streaming PC now. That would really help. Being able to use a capture card instead of being forced to stream on the consoles. So yeah, we actually got a lot of stuff lined up. It's not very well organized, but I have a lot of stuff to sell to make a lot of money back at the space station. And I've about got my inventory maxed out. And I can really start looking for multi-tools. So actually getting a lot done. So I'll jump out and make sure it saves. There's not really any good views. I was hoping I'd get some planetary views or something. There really isn't any. Yeah, I'm all down in a ravine. There's not really much here, but alright guys, thanks again, I appreciate it. If you guys want to join the Discord server, I'll drop the link. That's our headquarters even when I'm not streaming. Lots of stuff to do with the bots there. You can check your Overwatch stats, Destiny stats, play slot machines, trivia stuff, hang out with other cool people in the community, that kind of fun stuff. As we grow, obviously, it's going to help other people find people of similar interest to play games with. If you play on PC or PS4, Xbox, or whatever, be able to find other people interested in similar stuff. I always keep up with the latest information on the games that I play a lot, such as Doom, Quake, Destiny, No Man's Sky, that kind of stuff. I do keep up with a lot of all that information, just general gaming news in general. So the Discord's always fun. Yeah, the links, thank you, Lens, and then it's just goal for the normal goal right now. If you follow me on Twitter, I always tweet out when I'm going live and what game I'm playing. It's easily the best place to interact with me. My Twitter and my Facebook page are mirrored, so everything I put on my Twitter goes on Facebook page goes on Twitter, so find it whichever way you like it. If you like Twitter or Facebook better, I interact with both pretty well now. And that's about all I can think of right now. I don't really have any other schedule stuff set up for now. Still trying to kind of figure that out with some other projects going on. But thank you all again. I appreciate you coming and kicking it. It was a fun night. Sorry it was only 3 hours, but got some more time in. I can't wait to actually jump back in this. We're getting really far on figuring out just about how rich I'm going to be able to get with this inventory space to be able to look at maybe another ship, or we can start looking at doing some more warps, start jumping to some new star systems, which I'm excited for. So thanks again, guys. Have yourselves a great night. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Hopefully I'll be able to grab a few more hours of playtime, because now that I'm past all the glitches, I am so damn hooked on this game. I just want to run around and explore and keep doing more. Now that, of course, working on a new ship, like, I can't wait till I got all the upgrades and it's just a beastly ship. And I can start hopping through systems, looking for Atlas stuff and anomalies. So, alright guys, again, thanks. Appreciate all the support. Have yourselves a great one. Talk to you guys next time. Peace.